It's really common to have a commercial organisation and an academic organisation working together. It's unusual to see quite so clearly the opportunity for good commercial outcomes and also some really good outcomes for the academic organisation. That doesn't always happen.
Okay, let's do this, shall we? That's it, yeah, that's enough ahead. There you go, latch is free, you're free to go backwards. Yeah, dropped out, you've dropped out. Yeah.
The ROC DOCK project, really exciting project. This is all about self-charging docking stations for uncrewed surface vessels. The ROC bit of it is remote operation centres. So making a remote operation centre that really is an immersive environment for remote operators to work and train in.
What we originally set out to achieve was the ability to prove a concept of resident USVs operating in our ports and harbours, being able to sustain that platform without human intervention. The docking station that we've developed in the ROC DOCK project is powered by renewable energy. It's got the ability to cut costs. It's got the ability to decarbonise these low emission vessels even further than they are today.
Just get ready to launch the USV. Just off here in Dart Marina. We could always use that nice big davit, couldn't we?
Just got ROC DOCK.
ROC DOCK, yeah. Just keeps it nice and simple.
No idea where you're going then.
So USV technology remains in its infancy, it remains in its emergent phase. Technology like this is a next enabling step. And our vision is that we can not only deploy USVs into ports and harbours like Dartmouth, but actually how do we start to force multiply these stations along our coastlines and provide persistent USV coverage using this technology. If we can achieve residency, we can slash the costs of mobilising personnel to work sites to do point-to-point operations and centralise the way that we operate USVs from a remote operating centre.
Typically, remote operation centres are 2 or 3 screens on a desk. What we wanted to do was use the technology of our BMT REMBRANDT simulator, this 360-degree simulator, to create an immersive training environment, but also uniquely, and the most exciting part is actually then use that as the remote operations center. So the operator is training and operating in the same environment. At the start of this, we didn't even know how much integration we could even ever achieve, because we're asking live data to be fed into a simulated environment. To have this sort of resource, this sort of innovation happening in a further education college, I think it's pretty unique across the whole of the country.
Inevitably, the winds had dropped, the testing was successful.
This has probably far exceeded our expectations in terms of where we were going to get. We lead from the front. We're not afraid of innovation. What we did was unique, and that is groundbreaking. This is a massive opportunity for the innovation in uncrewed surface vessels. What we want to do is make sure we are in a position to train the people who are going to be operating those vessels. The great thing with the simulator is you can do whatever you like. You can change the scenario, change where we are. Everything is totally de-risked, so you can learn in every environment. The whole point of this is you don't have to spend that time on the water. What do you think the advantages of that are? Nothing can really go wrong.
We've been hugely grateful to Innovate UK for supporting this project. We look forward to seeing where the foundational efforts will take us.